Okay, so we're going to be working on the little pop-up box. I wanted to look like an old-fashioned camera, and I googled and found a couple of different camera options, and I've decided to go with a relatively simple one just so that everybody can make it and it's really easy. So I have cut out of acetate. I cleaned this nib when I used it last. Okay, so out of acetate I have cut it's a 1 1/4 inch acetate piece, and then I've got a 1 1/4 black, another 1 1/4 black, a 1 inch silver, and a 1 inch acetate. So the acetate are a little bit difficult to see. I'm not too sure. Oh, you can see them. Okay, so onto these. I haven't tried this yet. I'm going to apply. I'm using Anita's glass, but glossy accents, any of those will work. Just a thin layer. I tried to find some domes that were reasonably priced, and all the domes that I could find were way too big. So I had this little idea, and I should have done this last night when I thought of it. Just make sure you don't go over the edge, and you don't want any air bubbles in it. That this would give the appearance of a lens for very little money, and also very little weight and height. We've got to take all those things into account with our might have to come back here. Let's see if I can just hold it with this. Okay, first one done, and now we're going to do the second one. So these are going to be the plastic that goes over a very simplified camera. I'm hoping you can't hear the tree feathers calling in the background. I honestly thought that a Sunday, I tried to work yesterday and it was so loud. Honestly thought that Sundays were supposed to be quiet days, but hey ho, the tree fillers are having a jolly good go. Ooh, there's something in the lid of my thing. It looks like a, who knows what. Hope it's not a dead, it's a bug. Ooh, that went in there and died. That's grim. Okay, so I've done those. I'm just making sure they're not stuck, and then I'm also going to go in and just make sure that there's no, just pop any bubbles that might be there. See, okay, that looks, I hope it works. I'm hoping, I'm praying and hoping that it works. We need to put these in a safe place now to dry. The safe place I had yesterday, as I put this stuff, or the day before, as I put the stuff in, it I knocked it, not so bright. I'm just going to open the door for the dog. With the tree feathers here, the dog's a little clingy. Okay, so I just want to get my notes so that I see I've got them all written down. We cut a piece of silver, and it's a really lovely silver card. It's 3 1/4 inches by 3 1/4 inches, and we're just going to pop that. We're going to stick that down onto the black. I see one of my fins for holding the pages in place has moved slightly. I think it moved a couple of times already. Just going to try and persuade it to stay where it should be. Okay, so I've stuck that down on the front. Then on top of that, we've got a I think it's a 3.5 by 3.5. Yeah, it's 3.5 by 3.5 black. So all that silver's doing, it's giving us a border. Those old-fashioned cameras, when you look at them, sorry, I've got the pin in my mouth. We could have cut the inside out of this, but life's too short to do that. So if you're saving a bit of black card, be my guest, but I'm going to stick that inside. So it's got a little black, okay, it's got the little, not sure if you can see it, it's got the little silver border. Okay. Right, next onto this, I'm just going to pause the video and show you what I'm trying to make. Okay, so I'm hoping you can see that. Sorry, the lights are reflecting. So it's got like the double, we're a little bit wider, okay, but it's got the double piece there. So at the top we are going to put a black, we could do a silver ring as well. This one's got a silver ring. The one that I originally looked at had a black ring. We can draw around it. Actually, I'm gonna cut a silver ring quickly. We've got some stuff next to me, so I think that's 1 1/4. I'm going to use a 1 1/2 inch. And one of them we're going to add remember, we need to keep these relatively flat because it's a pop-up box. So we're going to cut a second one and a half inch. Obviously it's simplified because, yeah. Okay, so I just want to check my picture again. We're going to put the one at the top that doesn't have the extra middle bit. Remember, we're going to have that glossy accent piece on here. So I've got the we're just going to pop it in the middle. We're going to pop this one underneath in the middle. Oops. And then I've cut 2 circles. I think they are, I'll tell you what size they are now. Hold a sec. I don't think it's 1/2 inch. I think it's 3/8 of an inch. That's 1 inch. That's 1/2 inch. 3/16, 3/8, there it is. Yeah, it's 3/8 of an inch. So we're going to do a 3/8 of an inch. We're going to do one little one over the one over there and one over there. The one I originally looked at had them both at the bottom, sort of one on that side, one on this side. I'll see this one's got one in the middle here. And we have our very simple mock sort of camera. There's a whole heap of stuff that sits on the top. I might add another little box. I also got to make sure, yep, we can add another little box at the top to make it look like that thing there. So that's pretty easy. All we're going to do, like I say, I only have one paper pack, so I can never assemble prior and come back. So this is going to be a 3-inch, not even a 3, let's make it a 3-inch by 1.5-inch box that's going to go on top. So work with me and we'll do it. So if it's 3 inches by 1.5 inches, I'm just looking for some black cuts. We do not need a lot. I think this should be enough. 3 inches. Let's just check that's enough quickly before. I'm going to check that it's enough on my board. We want it to be 3 inches. Oh, I've cut it 3 inches. By 1.5 inches, so it's 3 inches this way. It's going to be 1.5 inches by, let's make it 1/2 inch high. And this should be enough. Let's just double check. And let's just jot down. It's going to be 1.5 to 3.5, 4. That looks like it should be about right. So I've had these small score buddies for a long time, but I hardly ever use them because generally you need like a bigger space. Okay, this is just my mock-up so that we could get the size. You're going to see that it's big enough and it will fit. Once we've done that, I'll walk it through with you so that you can make it. Let's get our box back. So it's got that little box on the top, and I think that's going to be absolutely perfect, and when it folds down it still won't stick out. Okay, so we're going to have that little pop-up on the top. So we've then just seen how I work out my pop-ups. So we have got a piece that is, let's get guillotine, 4.5 inches. So it is 3 inches by 4.5, and this is the top box. We're going to pop it on our scoreboard, and we're going to score at 1.5, at 2, at 3.5, and at 4. We're then going to take our tape, and in that last half inch section, that one between 4 and 4.5, we're just going to miter, a very thin miter, just so that it doesn't stick out. fold everything and burnish it. My desk always looks like a tip because all the little pieces that I use, I never throw away. It's like ridiculous. I need to really sort myself out, talk to myself sternly. Okay, just folded them. Now we're going to fold this one over to remove the tape. Fold over. And there is our little pop-up box. Now when I look at this pop-up box, I see there's a little bit sticking off the edge there. I'm just going to neaten it up. This is going to be stuck. I want to put this down the bottom. So I'm going to stick tape on the side that's got tape on both sides. I love adding moving parts, but stuff that's relatively easy to make. Alright, so it's ready to go in our album. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Let's open up. This is going to be a problem. As much as I love it, it's getting damaged. Right, let's open up. So, I think what I need to do is just take that little thing off the side and add it once the album is finished, because opening and closing is not the best idea for it. So if you're a bit nervous about sticking this down and you want a bit of wiggle room, be my guest and add a bit of blue Tombow. Fold it down, stick, and open, and there's our little top section which we can decorate. So if I just hold it up so you can see it. We've got our little pop-up camera. Make sure it's all stuck down. We've got our little pop-up camera with the piece on top. So now it's just a case of taking, probably should have done this before we stuck it in, done all the decoration and then stuck it in. I see we have a problem with the camera, so I need to sort that out.